Hey everyone, so this video is about the book Self-Compassion, The Proven Power of Being Kind to Yourself, written by Kristin Neff, PhD. And basically this book is all about being kind to yourself, why you should be kind to yourself, and how to be kind to yourself. So I'm pretty sure it's not just myself or others who I've talked to, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people have this inner voice inside of them that kind of tells them, oh, you know, you're not good enough, or, oh, you should have done better. You know, you're just kind of really hard on yourself, and you kind of just really criticize yourself on certain aspects or certain parts of your life. So maybe your relationship or your projects or your work or your finances or your health or whatever it is. There is that little inner voice in your head saying that, oh, you're not good enough. And that's what this book is all about. It's talking about how to become kinder to yourself and become more caring, and to kind of calm that inner voice down. And so in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 points that this book talks about. Now, the very first thing when it comes to self-compassion is to have an awareness. So to have an awareness of the fact that you are being kind of really harsh on yourself, or you're criticizing yourself a little bit too much. So in order for you to do the exercises that she lays out in her book, there's a plethora of exercises that you can do on ways to increase your self-compassion. But the very first thing is awareness. So you need to be aware of the fact that you are, putting yourself down, or you're saying self-deprecating things. And so that's number one. So if you want to be more self-compassionate, number one, try to be more aware of the talk or the negative talk that you're saying to yourself. All right. The second thing is acceptance. So acceptance basically means you should try to accept things for as they are. So that, obviously that doesn't mean that, if things are bad in your life, you should just say, okay, everything's bad in my life and it's all good. Not exactly. What acceptance means is, just think in the long picture of things, or think of the long terms of your life. Just instead of saying, instead of criticizing yourself on everything, pick certain things to criticize yourself on, but accept other things. We're not going to win all battles in our lives. We're always going to have ups and we're always going to have downs. So the whole point of acceptance is, not everyone's perfect. You're not going to have this ideal lifestyle. You're not going to have this ideal relationship. You're not going to have this ideal situation. Nothing is perfect for anyone. And so the whole idea of acceptance is to pick your battles wisely in terms of your self-criticism. So you say, okay, this is acceptable, but maybe this here and here. I should probably move, I should probably get better, or something like that. So that's what it means by acceptance. The next thing is moderation. So moderation. This kind of goes back to acceptance. Now, it's good to have a little bit of self-criticism, but it's also bad if there's too much self-criticism. So you want to find a good moderate level. You want to have a little bit of criticism so that it pushes you, so it fuels you to doing whatever it is that you need to do, but don't let it drag you down. So don't think of your life, or that you have to measure your life on one specific thing. So if you're measuring your life on reaching a specific goal, you shouldn't measure your life just based off of one goal. So example, if your goal in life is to become a millionaire and you are falling short, don't base your life just off of that one goal. You have to take a look at your life as a whole. So that's what it means by moderation. Okay, so the next is downtime. So downtime just basically talks about if you are someone who is a caregiver. So if you have a family, or like children, or if you have parents to care for, or someone in your life that you have to give emotional attention to. Downtime basically means that, you know, that can be draining when you're giving all this emotional support to others. And so downtime, just make sure that you get a chance to recharge. So make sure you go out to maybe comedy clubs or watch a movie, or go do something that you enjoy. So make sure you actually get a chance to recharge if you are a person who gives a lot of emotional attention to other people. In order for you to keep doing that, you need to recharge your own sort of battery in order to do that. So yeah, recharge. And the next and the last thing is the evil versus good. So in the book, there's this part where it talks about, there's this boy, he's saying to his grandfather, you know, there's two wolves inside of me. One is very evil. One is very saying, oh, you know, basically when he talks about the wolves, he's talking about the inner voices. And he's saying that one wolf is saying really nasty things, you know, very, just putting him down, not very nice. Whereas the other wolf is very more accepting, saying, oh no, you're good, giving him praise. And he says to his grandfather, you know, there's these two wolves, and what do I do about it? Or who's gonna win? And the grandfather says, oh, it's the wolf that gets fed the most is the wolf that's gonna win. And when I read that, I was just thinking, wow, that's pretty profound, because for all of us, you know, we all have these demons within us, and whichever one that we feed, or whichever one that we give more attention to, it will win. So if you want your life to be full of negativity, then think negative thoughts. But if you want your life to become more positive, start feeding yourself with more positive things. All right, so I thought that was very profound words, and it's one of the best parts, or one of my favorite parts of the book. All right, well, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you are interested in the book and you want to check out the exercises on how to become more self-compassionate, there is a link down below. Check out my website at www.bookstakeaway.com for other books that I've reviewed. And if you're interested in getting notifications on videos that I've uploaded, please hit that subscribe button. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye for now.